Your GPU is barely working, but your game is still stuttering like crazy. That's the real problem. In this video, I'll show you how to fix VRAM limits, low GPU usage, and FPS drops with a few powerful settings. After applying these settings, your GPU will work more properly, your FPS will feel more stable, and your gameplay will be much smoother. Alright guys, before we start this video, if you have zero knowledge about PC optimization and don't want to risk messing up your PC with random manual tweaks, but still want to unlock the true performance of your system, then you need to check out TweakShift AI Engine. The process is super simple. Just scan your PC, select your game, or even choose General Windows Optimization. Then pick your main goal like FPS boost, lower input delay, stutter fixes, or network optimization, and the AI does the rest. It automatically analyzes your hardware, detects weak points in your system, and finds the best optimizations specifically for your PC. Then you simply click Apply Tweaks, and boom, all the recommended optimizations get applied automatically with one click. It's like having a PC performance expert in your pocket. You can download and try the tool for free, which gives you limited features to test it out. But if you want to unlock the full power of the AI engine, including advanced optimizations and premium tweak profiles, you can grab the monthly, annual, or lifetime plans from tweakshift.com. Link is also available in the description. Go ahead, try it, and see your PC feel faster and smoother instantly. So guys, open the Windows search bar, type Registry Editor, then right-click on it and select Run as Administrator. Once it opens, click on the address bar at the top. Paste the exact registry path from the video description and press Enter. This takes you directly to the exact location, so you don't have to waste time finding the folder manually. Now look on the right side and find the value named Overlay Test Mode. If it's already there, double-click it, change the value data to 5, and click OK. If you don't see it there, no problem. We'll create it ourselves. Right-click on the empty space on the right side, select New, then choose DWARD, 32-bit value, and name it exactly Overlay Test Mode. After that, double-click it, set the value data to 5, and click OK. Now close Registry Editor and restart your PC so Windows can apply the change properly. This turns off a display feature that can cause stutters and flickering in some games, helping the game feel smoother when FPS looks fine, but gameplay still feels choppy. It can also make frame pacing feel more stable, which is important when you're trying to reduce rough gameplay and keep GPU performance consistent. Now guys, press Windows plus I to open Settings, then go to System and click on Display. Scroll down a little and open Graphics, and once you're inside this page, turn on Optimizations for windowed games. After that, look for Hardware-Accelerated GPU Scheduling and turn that on as well. Now stay on the same graphics page, and under Customize Settings for Applications, click Add Desktop App. Go to the folder where your game is installed, select the main game.exe file, and add it here. Once the game is added, click on it, open GPU Preferences, select High Performance, and save it. After that, restart your PC so hardware-accelerated GPU scheduling can apply properly. This helps Windows treat your game like a proper high-performance app instead of pushing it into a weaker power mode. It can help with low GPU usage, FPS drops, and smoother frame pacing, especially when the game is not using the GPU the way it should. Alright guys, now press Windows plus R, type system.cpl, and press Enter. This will open the System Properties window directly, so you don't have to dig through Windows settings manually. Now go to the Advanced tab, and under Performance, click Settings. In the new window, go to the Advanced tab again, and under Virtual Memory, click Change. Here, first uncheck Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drives. Then select your fastest drive, mostly your C drive, especially if Windows is installed on your SSD or NVMe. Now select Custom Size. For the values, take your total RAM size and multiply it by 1024 to get the initial size. So if you have 16 gigabytes RAM, do 16 multiplied by 1024, which gives you 16,384 megabytes, and this will be your initial size. For the maximum size, Take that initial size and multiply it by 1.5. So 16,384 multiplied by 1.5 gives you 24,576 megabytes. That means for 16 gigabytes RAM, enter 16,384 in initial size and 24,576 in maximum size. After entering both values, click Set, then click OK, then click Apply, and restart your PC so Windows can use the new virtual memory setup properly. This gives Windows extra backup memory when RAM and VRAM pressure gets heavy, which can help reduce stutters, crashes, and rough FPS drops in games. It also helps the system stay more stable when the game suddenly needs more memory during heavy scenes. Now that FPS feels more stable, let's fix the network side too, because high ping and latency can still make the game feel delayed. To get started with GearUp Booster, download the tool from the official website using the link in the description. After downloading, install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the GearUp Booster interface. The first thing you'll need to do is log in with your Facebook or Google account. You can also enter the special code shown on screen to unlock a free trial of the Pro features. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. For example, I'll select Fortnite. Click the Boost button and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now, go to the Node tab where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one or let GearUp automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using Gear Booster. Now, guys, open Nvidia Control Panel. On the left side, click Manage 3D Settings and stay inside the Global Settings tab. Now find Power Management Mode. Open its dropdown and set it to Prefer Maximum Performance. This helps the GPU stay ready for gaming instead of dropping into a lower power state too quickly, which can help with low GPU usage and sudden FPS dips. Now find Texture Filtering Quality. Open the dropdown and set it to High Performance. Make sure you select High Performance, not High Quality, because here we want smoother gameplay and better FPS stability, instead of pushing extra texture filtering load. Once both settings are changed, click Apply in the bottom right corner, and let Nvidia save the changes. This makes the Nvidia driver focus more on performance, instead of saving power or adding extra visual filtering. It can help the GPU stay more active during games, which may reduce low GPU usage, FPS drops, and small stutters when the game needs quick performance. Alright guys, now open the Windows search bar, type Control Panel, and open it. Once Control Panel opens, go to Hardware and Sound, then click Power Options. Next to your active power plan, click Change Plan Settings, then click Change Advanced Power Settings. A new window will open, and from here, scroll down until you find PCI Express. Expand PCI Express, then expand Link State Power Management and set it to Off. This stops Windows from trying to save power on the PCIe connection while you're gaming, so your GPU can keep a more stable connection with the rest of the system, instead of being slowed down in the background. If you're on a laptop, set Plugged In to Off as well. After that, click Apply, then click OK to save the setting. This helps keep the GPU connection more consistent during gameplay, which can reduce random stutters, small latency spikes, and those annoying moments where the game suddenly feels less smooth, even when FPS looks okay. Now guys, open the Windows search bar, type Group Policy Editor, and open Edit Group Policy. Once it opens, look at the left side panel, and from there, open Computer Configuration first. After that, go into Administrative Templates, then open Windows Components. And now scroll until you find Windows Game Recording and Broadcasting. Open that folder, and now you're in the right place. On the right side, find the policy named Enables or Disables Windows Game Recording and Broadcasting. Double-click on it, and when the policy window opens, select Disabled. Once you've selected Disabled, click Apply, then click OK. After that, close Group Policy Editor and restart your PC, because this setting needs a restart to properly settle in. This turns off Windows Game Recording and Broadcasting features that can run quietly in the background while you're playing. It helps keep more GPU power, memory, and encoding performance focused on your actual game, which can reduce stutters and make frame pacing feel more stable. That's it, guys. These steps keep your GPU performance more consistent while gaming. If this helped, drop a like, subscribe for more gaming optimization guides, and I'll see you in the next one.